On this channel, I've reviewed a lot of YouTube channels, and as a matter of fact, channel review is one of the first shows I created. I just did it so I could have content, but nowadays I am starting to tilt more towards more towards not relying on other YouTubers and clickbaiting their name. I know I said there would be a lot more episodes, but I just can't find myself to make a lot of them. But don't worry, Chandler has a spiritual successor in the form of the anti-cringe police show that I recently started with Isbell. We're going to be looking at cringe. We're going to be looking at YouTubers to find out what's killing their career and if they're cringe or not. So I recommend you look forward to more videos of those. But for now, let's all say goodbye to the classic show. Shall we? Today's the day I end off channel reviews. To end the show off that started me off, let's look at the Fiona, my YouTube channel, to see, well, how far I've come in life. To see how far I've actually managed to make it thanks to you guys. And now we're approaching 1 year. But the reason why I'm ending this show, I'm just going to give a short talk about that. I'm ending this show because, well, I want to be seen as someone who criticizes YouTube channels for a living. I ain't that kind of person. I do give constructive criticism instead of like the anti-cringe police. A movement that I started on TikTok and has now moved over on here to YouTube. I was even a temporary name that actually ended up being temporary. The anti-cringe police late was the temporary name of the cast Random Adventures. Yeah, but there was a placeholder name on which was super unique on Vivian. I could have easily changed it at the beginning, and if I'm planning on doing it all over again, I would definitely change the name. But here I am. Who knows? I just announced after the 1 year anniversary, I'm changing the name. I can't think of a better name than Vivian. Mostly, yeah, Vivian is just that great of a name. It's a great name inspired by a character. But yeah, God, I stole it. But with Vivian, there's a lot to go over, so why don't we just move over to that channel itself, shall we? Well, here we are. And my link tree, which has all of my links, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch, my TikTok account, my Reddit account, my Newgrounds account, my Discord server, you should join that, the podcast, which you should totally listen to, it's really great, and of course, my YouTube channel. So it's changed a lot since the last time I took a screenshot of this channel. I have a lot more content, like YouTube's mistakes, what the cast was doing a storm. Fun fact, that video was recorded because there was a storm in Denmark at the time. If you live in Denmark, you know enough. Isabella the Wolf Cringe, the kidnapping, which is currently one of my most viewed videos of all time. And it's all third place behind Isabella the Wolf Cringe. And welcome to Vivian. So why don't we look at, I want to scroll all the way down to the beginning. This bad boy. 6 likes, 45 views. Why the hell are comments turned off? I need to know. I don't know, man. YouTube. Although don't mind my recommended videos. Trust me, I've tried. Trust me, I've tried to make sense of them. But yeah, you won't be able to hear anything, but you can basically make it out if you know. I just say hello there, and basically what I do in this entire video is just present myself and also threaten you guys to subscribe, or else I'm gonna shove a gun up your ass. Actually, hold on, that gives me an idea. Come on, fans of that video will love this. The fuck is it? God, it's dark. Ben also had his bad boy out. Yep, that's right, the classic rifle is back. And yes, I'm gonna sit with this throughout the rest of the video. But essentially, this whole video is just, God, my hair. Ugh, God, it was so long and messy back then. Like, it was so fluffy, and my hair went to like here on my head. Like, oh God, it was a nightmare. I'm so glad I got a haircut eventually. And eventually, nowadays, I just always have the same haircut. I don't think I'm gonna change it. 6mm on the side, and then just get the top shortened out. And then I usually use some hair gel or something to make sure it sits normally. But yeah, what other content? I mean, also starting with Junior, another milestone. I mean, explain why the channel is called the Junior. Also, I have the trio. See, back when I had a good schedule. See 3 videos of a show. Currently, I had 2 shows. Then some other content. Then 3 episodes of a show. Then some other content. And then also this was around. And here we have the book nose arc. Sorry, I can't speak properly. Then we have back to something more normal, which is where I announced these sunglasses, these bad boys. Yes, as of today, it was 9 months ago. And then I had my Jake Paul review, and I had a lot of content, a lot of milestones. Dixon Emilio, that video fun fact, is demonetized. Channel KSI, fun fact, I did basically the same thing on both of these 2's channel reviews. Look at some of their music. The one with KSI didn't get demonetized, and God, is that ever a shit thumbnail? I should change that. And Dixon Emilio's got demonetized. And we have my return. The thumbnail's upside down. I tried. Then we had New Room. After that, channel videos in G4. After the exceeded to a robot, you have no after that attack. Meet girls, so here I am. That was because I was on vacation. The cold, and Thomas was starting May. Meet Nuclear 69, aka Thomas. Then we have learn about social media at the start of a classic show. The YouTube started packed the sales. Men learn about Christmas. Showed up late after Christmas. Surprise attack. Surprise attack. The kidnapping Isabella Wolf cringe. What the guy was doing a storm of YouTube. Mistake again is eventually going to get updated with this YouTube video you're watching right now. You and me. Look at us. Hey. Also, no, I haven't put the gun away. It's still in my arms. Threatening, I know, right? It's not. Don't mind me, I'm just reloading it. Yes, I do hide ammo racks on the back of my seat. What are you gonna do about it? Bitch. So yeah, with all these shows, they're all classic. With all these videos, where am I planning to go? Where am I planning to go? Well, to put it simple, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on storytelling and helping. Like the anti-cringe place will be like a special occasion, and who knows, I might even post like clips of me podcast as a big ol' lad. Yeah. So I have a lot going for me, as some people would say. God. But yeah, with all of this in mind, this show has just been super useful for me to, have something to start the channel off with. And so, retiring it just feels a little bit wrong. That was a spider web. So yeah, retiring the show feels weird, to put it nicely. But here I am, retiring the show. But yeah, so what would I rate myself? Well, I will rate myself 7 out of 10. A solid number. Nearly as solid as you definitely be certain if you don't subscribe, because if you don't, like I said, I'll shove this gun so far up your ass it'll hurt and run off fire. Oh, I can just imagine your butthole as I just stick the gun up. You're like, and I'm going, the fuck? I better entertain you guys. But yeah, 7 out of 10. There's room for improvement, and I am planning to go towards something better. And who knows, I might just get an editor to make me sound professional. Me be professional? What is this? An original? Something original? It is. That's why I can't be bothered to get in the proper microphone. Why? Money. But that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment down below what you enjoyed about it and what could be better. Any criticism is welcome at all times. I will be looking at the comments because I've gotten like 3 comments throughout all my videos that I actually wanted. I got one that's called based on the. I got one that's based on the like the learn about social media video. I have no idea what based means. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I just did a meme. Clever, right? But yeah. So if you enjoyed, leave a like and comment down below what you enjoyed and what could be better. Any criticism, like I said, is always welcome. Check out my podcast if you want to hear more of my voice and see more of my personal life as I talk about it instead of just talking while expressing myself. Join my Discord server, which is literally one of the most inactive places. But I'm gonna figure something out with my link tree. It's causing trouble again. And well, with that, thank you all so much. Well, with that, subscribe if you want to see more of me. And with that, well, toodles, bye.